Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Smitty here. This video, this one is basically just giving giving props to EA and their marketing machine that they've had going on since they have bought out, ever since they bought out the rights back in '05 for the NFL license. You know what I'm saying? They have done. They basically they made an ultimate business move, and they took an ultimate risk that was either gonna make or break them, and they made it. You know what I'm saying? They truly have, and they put out a title that has basically been over all these years. Basically, has been the very same thing using the same engine, same this, same everything. Virtually everything's been put out the same, and with very little adjustments or fixes. And it goes along with the principle, with the statement, the old saying as it goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's exactly the thing that they're doing. In spite of all the issues that are pointed out by myself, Versus, and many, many other people, and of all the people that put up all kinds of rants and raves on Operation Sports, IGN, GameSpot, Joystick, EA's own website, everything else, all the sites that talk about sports video gaming in any aspect where you can talk about it and let your voice be heard. These guys are not paying attention to a single thing that you guys are saying. They're all going ahead and taking their money, the $60 purchases that many consumers consistently make, and they're taking that and walking straight to the bank with it. They ain't thinking nothing about you. They ain't thinking nothing about any of us with that. And that's the sad part about it. But yet, y'all come out and still represent this company when you come out and you clearly see all the flaws in the game. You clearly see how mangled the system is. And you come out and still say, oh, I'm going to buy it anyways, you know what I'm saying? They're going to fix that. They're not going to fix it. They sit there and they lie every single year and come out and tell you, oh yeah, we're gonna actually show respect to the physics, and we're gonna have these unique animations and everything. They have not had unique animations for years. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, they've been playing you guys. They come out with the whole pro tax system. System's completely flawed. What is their comment about it? Yeah, we noticed that there were a lot of flaws with it, and we're gonna look into fixing that, for the next game. Yeah, exactly. They knew that already. They just, once again, that's a nice little PR move. Like I said, they know these things. Just like the online franchise. Oh yeah, that just was something we just put out there just to try and see how it will work. So basically, y'all straight up did your whole trial and error in the final product, and just said, here you guys go. You try it out for $60 and let us know how it plays out. So, when that's what I'm saying. These guys, in essence, are giving you guys very well polished tech demos every single year, and like I said, they're selling millions of units. So it's like, why break that principle? I can't get mad at them for that. Why break that principle? Why actually listen to the minority of people that are out here saying this when that same minority is going to buy the game anyways? Those same people that are complaining and blogging and everything else, a lot of those same people are going to turn right back around and say, well, I'm going to give the game one more chance. If they don't fix the gameplay, I'm done with Madden. I'm not going to play it no more. And they said that from '06, and they didn't bought '06, 7, 8, 9, 10, and more than likely will be buying 11. You know what I'm saying? So it it's like, and the reason why, and it's going to be all for multiple reasons, because they'll be watching the NFL season and they'll get that urge, and all of a sudden they don't have a title to play. So what they're going to do? Break down and buy it, because it's the NFL license. It's the one title out there, so they're going to want to buy it. You know what I'm saying? They want to play for the NFL license. They want to play because it's got their favorite player or team, and that's perfectly fine and dandy. But my point is, my issue is just the gameplay. They're like, why fix the gameplay when we're selling all these units? This not like we have direct competition. All Pro came out in '07 with their title, and like I said, due to the fact that there was limited promotion for that game. You know, I'm pretty sure that if it had some solid, strong promotion behind it, it would have sold like a little, I would say at least over 1 million units. You know what I'm saying? But it had limited promotion. And you look at Backbreaker now. Backbreaker, same deal. Limited promotion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they only sold like a little over 100,000 units. But the thing is, though, is that both of those games have no NFL license. You slap an NFL license on there, oh, we would be talking completely different right now. You see what I mean? So, like I said, EA has been coming out here. Like I said, they're out here dime bagging. You know what I'm saying? They're diming and nickeling. You know what I'm saying? And they're playing the masses. You know, like I said, in my previous vid, they're coming out and they're taking that one small loaf of bread. Like they're taking a loaf of bread that you can buy at the market. You know what I'm saying? They're taking that one loaf of Wonder Bread or whatever, and it's like they're tossing it out to millions and expecting every one of y'all to be fed. And the thing is, they just believe, oh, they'll get fed one way or another. They'll all eat. You know what I'm saying? They're serving the multitudes off of a minimal, and that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? So as long as it's broke, they ain't worried about fixing it. It's just like when I did the video back then talking about the Madden, how EA Sports is the equivalent of the Detroit Lions, and and Ian Cummings is a Matt Millen. You know what I'm saying? It goes right in line with that. Detroit, all those years of losing, they weren't concerned about fixing a single thing because they were making money. They were selling out games, selling merchandise, selling all that. Plus, they were selling cars. But then, recession really hits, downturn in the auto industry. All of a sudden, they go ahead and say, "Hey, you know what? We still selling tickets. We still selling out games. All that, all is well." All of a sudden, when you had the consumers finally say, "Enough's enough," and now you got season ticket holders pulling out, people not going to games and everything. Games are being blacked out all over television. Guess what happens now? Now they're saying, all right, now time change has to happen. We're gonna fire, we're gonna fire people. We're clearing out offices, and now we're gonna make fixes because people deserve it now. Now all of a sudden they want to go ahead and do the right thing. That's my point. These guys don't care. These guys, they did not care until the consumer stepped up. So so at the end of the day, regardless, this is my point. Regardless of what Versus says, or what I say, Apex, Moody, Brozales, anyone says, it's gonna come down to the consumer. It's all in the power. It's in y'all hands. It's in all of our hands to see if you want this game to change, if you want this gameplay to be fixed, if you want Madden to actually give you a quality game, you have to step up. You have to step up by stepping back and saying, "Hey, I'm not gonna touch your title until y'all fix this gameplay. I'm not touching this out till y'all fix all these gameplay issues that y'all claim to say that y'all was gonna fix and never did. Until y'all do that, I'm not buying nothing from you guys." That's my point. And on that note, you know what I'm saying? I'm a call it a wrap right there. But I'm just had to put my piece of it out there and just let it be known that these guys don't care what it is that however you feel or whatever. They just worried about the dollar signs. They don't care about fixing the gameplay. You know what I'm saying? So until they address that, like I said, that's why I won't be picking up the game. So this your boy Smitty here, and I shall holla at y'all later. Alright, peace out.